Business plan writing, are they still relevant in such a dynamic world we live in today? With all these funny alternatives, are they still worth it? What are they made up of, and where do they even come from? If answering those questions is what you have been looking for, you have just landed at the right place. My name is Luimar Silva, and welcome to another video of Forefront. First, let's not overcomplicate things. A business plan is a formal document that outlines the goals a business aims to achieve and how they are going to achieve it. Structured as we know them today, with time horizons and periodic reviews, they can be traced back to the 19th century in French minds. Still in the 1900s, we see evidence of business plan competitions where actually cash prizes were given to individuals that had a lot of talent in coming up with different ideas to improve the efficiency in production and also fix the recurring problems. More recently, in the 1950s, it became widely adopted in the US as a normal evolution of the budgeting process, evolving to the kind of business plans as we know them today. As the world became more interconnected, in the early 1990s, a huge resistance against business planning started emerging, questioning how counterproductive it was, the practice of planning and forecasting based on probabilities. Critics have gone louder since then, carrying with them the misconceptions that business plans are no longer needed. Things have evolved. Business plans are no longer as rigid, complex, or lengthy as they once were. They are more objective and fluid, and the responsibility for its design and implementation has been decentralized and distributed throughout everyone in the organization. And the idea that business plans are no longer required for raising funding, unfortunately, is the first world statement that we cannot afford to make. In emerging economies, where the primary vehicles for funding enterprises are still the commercial banks, loan institutions, grants from development agencies, and government subsidies and tenders, they will require a business plan from you and then access it. The format of a business plan can vary based on the purpose and the institution you're dealing with. For the purpose of this video, we are going to share a very straightforward plan and make sure that we also attach a template in the description below so that you can expand it, go through it, complete it on your own time. So the first section of the business plan is called the executive summary. Often written last, it provides an overview of the entire business and its plans. It provides an outline of what is to be found in the next sections of the business plan. Think of it almost like an elevator pitch. Your executive summary should include your mission statement, a brief description of your products or services, and a summary of your financial growth plans. Keep it concise but informative. Next, the business description. Although it's self-explanatory, it's at this stage that you explain everything that your business is going to do, the problems it's trying to solve, and your target market. Michael Porter's theory on competitive advantage may actually be a great model to be used here. Include your business's history, structure, and unique value proposition. Explain how your business fits into the market and its potential for success. Now, let's talk market analysis. This section requires in-depth research. Understand your industry, market size, expected growth, competitors, everything that you possibly can. And make sure that you take advantage of frameworks like the PESFO analysis to provide a comprehensive overview. Identify your target market, analyze your competitors, and outline your market strategy. Show that you have done your homework and understand the business landscape. Organization and management is next. So far, you have said everything about the business, but who is actually running the show? Outline your entire organizational structure from ownership, management team, and a board of directors if it's applicable. And also theories like the Mintzberg managerial roles to add some depth to your planning. Highlight the backgrounds of key team members and how their skills and experiences will contribute to the business success. Moving on to products and services. In a nutshell, why and what are you actually bringing to the market? Provide the detailed descriptions of what you plan to offer, how it differentiates itself from existing alternatives, legal and regulatory considerations, how your products or services look like today, and future development plans. Now that you have your products and services, what is your marketing strategy? How do you plan to attract and retain customers? At this stage, describe your pricing model, your sales strategy, and your advertising plans. Take advantage of Quarter's marketing mix of place, price, product, and promotion to come up with a structured approach. Make sure your strategy aligns with your market analysis and showcases your understanding of how to reach your audience or customers. Finally, your financial plan. Include forecasts of income, cash flow, balance sheets for the next 3 to 5 years, and take advantage of charts or graphs to make data more easily digestible. If you are seeking for funding, have there very clearly stated your funding request, what you need money for, and how it's going to be used or deployed throughout the execution of your business plan. Include the break-even analysis and explain your assumptions. This shows that you have a solid plan for financial sustainability. Regarding your funding needs, break them down by category like equipment, salaries, and marketing, everything that you basically need. As you go through this exercise, you'll notice that the structure of a business plan is actually simple. The challenge is identifying and finding all the information that you need to fill up each one of those sections. You need a lot of clarity and you need to make sure that you're very intentional with everything that you put down. To help you a little bit more through this process, we have shared the business plan template in the description. I also added additional reading for some of the terms and frameworks that you may have heard, which are extremely important before you move forward. Remember, the business plan is a live document. Keep it updated and agile, and include everyone that you can in the organization. If you found this video helpful, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. If you have got any question, drop it in the comment section below and we'll make sure to answer in the following videos. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.